What's up, people? Welcome back to Daily Red Devil for all of your latest Manchester United transfer news and talk. And as always, we're back with some absolutely massive breaking news for you guys. Before we jump into that, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's jump straight on into it. So we have the story coming out from Fabrizio Romano in the last couple of minutes that Manchester United have officially sold Matej Kovar. He came through the youth academy, of course. He was on loan last year at Sparta Prague in the Czech Republic League. He won the league title there in Czech Republic. Come back to Manchester United. He had a bit of game time, didn't he, in the pre-season, and everyone thought he looked quite good. But Manchester United have officially sold him today to Bayern Leverkusen in the Bundesliga for a fee of €9 million. Fabrizio goes on to say that the first part of the medical test will take place today, and then Matej Kovar will become a Bayern Leverkusen player. So just to be clear, €9 million is about £8 million. Really, really happy with that. I am. £8 million for somebody who's come through the youth academy. That would, of course, be 100% profit because he's a youth prospect. That does then allow us to then go and get a new goalkeeper, which is now what we will speak about. So the most likely option at this moment in time seems to be the goalkeeper from Fenerbahce. His name is Altay Bayındır. I've probably absolutely butchered his name, so I do apologise if there is any Turkish fans watching the channel today. He would be available for somewhere around the same amount of money that we just sold Matej Kovar for. He's 25 years of age. He's in the Turkish national team. He looks pretty good from what I've seen him. Obviously, Fred is on the brink of moving to Fenerbahce, so maybe this helps us in that type of deal. I'm going to be honest, I don't know that much about this person. I don't watch much Turkish league football, but I think £8 million for Matej Kovar is some really, really good business. Erik ten Hag clearly doesn't fancy him in the first team, so I fully trust Erik ten Hag's judgment. And if he thinks that, he isn't going to be good enough, then that's completely fine. But there is a little bit of a twist on the tail. So the story also says that apparently there will be a buyback clause in the contract with Matej Kovar. So if he goes on to be a goalkeeper that's, does really, really well, Manchester United will be able to buy him back. The story goes as follows, that Manchester United have a buyback clause with the right of first refusal into the agreement with the Bayern Leverkusen deal. So I think that's good. I think it does, give us a bit of flexibility, because if in a couple of years Matej Kovar turns out to be this world-class goalkeeper, we can go back and knock on the door and say we want him back, and we would get first refusal. So that is positive. It seems like a very sensible bit of business for Manchester United to do. It also goes on to say that Matej Kovar to Bayern Leverkusen will be officially announced in the next few hours. So this deal is imminent. It will be today. €9 million in the bank, £8 million. Really, really good bit of business. And I'm really, really happy actually now that we've had this bit about the buyback clause as well, because I did think he looked good. In all of the preseason matches we saw him play, I thought he looked like a really, really solid player. Obviously, I fully trust Erik ten Hag. I trust his judgment, but everybody in the chat was always saying to me, like, Kieran, we don't need a backup goalkeeper. We have Matej Kovar. He's good enough. He should get game time. Maybe he's come and spoke to Erik ten Hag and they've had a conversation and he said, you know what, I really want some game time. And Erik said, you're not going to get any game time now. Go out on this permanent deal. We'll put a buyback clause in. And if things work out, maybe you'll come back here in the future. I think this is the right decision. I would much rather get some money in now than loan him out. And, it's win-win for me. It's win-win. If he goes there and does really well, we have this buyback clause. If he goes there and doesn't do very well, then we've got $9 million in the bank for someone who's cost us nothing. So I have absolutely no issues with this deal whatsoever. I do want you to let me know in the comment section how you feel about this one as well. I thought we'd get around £5 million for him. So €8 million. £8 million, €9 million. I think that's a really, really good bit of business. So I'm quite happy with the fee. He only has 2 years left on his deal as well, and he is only 23, so he is very, very young for a goalkeeper. Obviously, I wish him all the best. I hope he goes off to Bayern Leverkusen and does really, really well, and then maybe in the future we see him back in a Manchester United shirt if he lives up to his full potential. But as always, do let me know in the comment section how you feel about this one. Are you happy about this bit of business? Do let me know if there's anybody else that you think we should be looking at in the goalkeeper position. I think that we need someone better than this Fenerbahce goalkeeper. I do. I'm not going to sit here and say I watch Turkish league football, but selling one £8 million player and then buying another seems a little bit pointless to me. I think we need to go out and do like what Arsenal are doing. Arsenal have just got David Raya as a backup goalkeeper. They've got Aaron Ramsdale and David Raya. Like, I want us to go out and buy somebody who's actually going to break into the first team or is going to challenge Onana. I think buying this goalkeeper from Fenerbahce is a bit of a waste of money. Maybe he's amazing. Maybe I'm completely misreading this. Maybe he's an absolute, incredible player, and somebody in the chat might correct me on that. But I don't know. It doesn't really excite me that much. I think the amount of money that we've got for Matej Kovar is positive. It's just come out as well, actually, that there will be some add-ons on this deal as well. So it could go up to as high as 8.5 with add-ons. So there's about 500 grand's worth of add-ons. So it's not a massive amount of money, but 8.5 million total package, 8 million up front, plus £500,000 in add-ons. Yeah, do let me know in the comment section if there are some other goalkeepers available at the moment that you think could do a good job. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. David Raya would have been good. I mean, Arsenal have just got David Raya, I think, on a loan, and they're paying Brentford 2 million or something like that. Like, crazy bit of business. Really, really good. Let me know in the comment section, though, if there's any other goalkeepers that you would like to see Manchester United go for. Really, really positive news, though. Obviously, Fred looks like he's going to Fenerbahce, and also now Matej Kovar is going to Bayern Leverkusen. So we've raised about £25 million today from 2 sales of 2 players who probably weren't going to ever get any game time. So it is a good day. It has been positive so far. This has been Daily Red Devil. I've been Kieran. Thank you so much for watching. Please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this deal. I'll speak to you guys on the next one. Lots of love and peace out.